Hey everybody, Ron here with Solo Operative Games. We are back at the table playing Ark Nova. This is round 2 of our 3-part solo campaign. If you haven't watched the first game, go back and check my channel out and you can watch the first game where we did score 14 points to the positive. So we are well on our way to success in the campaign. All right, I want to make one rules correction I forgot about. Anytime you have one of these, the side 2 of the cards that say that you can do something from the card row. So like sponsors, association, and animals. I forgot that you have to pay the cost of the folder. So if you played something from here and it was your reputation range, you got to pay $3. So I might have gotten away with a little bit of money that I shouldn't have. But as I showed in the first game, that once you get to turn 4, 5, and 6, money's not usually an issue in the solo game because you are taking a coffee break so often. So let's do it. I mean, if that caveat there, that is starting with the default 20 appeal where you're making 17 by default. If you drop it down to 10 and you're only starting at the 12 money per coffee break, money is a huge issue in the entire game. And I don't know how anyone can play starting at 0 with only 6 turns and score the positive. If you've done that before, hats off to you. That is incredibly challenging just because it takes forever to get going. And I'd love to know your strategy if you could put it down below. All right, so let's get going. First thing to do is pick a map. We took the number 3, number 8 out of the game, and we're gonna get 2 more. We have, can't do 8, number 2 and number 7. All right, let's look through and see what our options are. Number 2 is outdoor areas. That means if we build around this little gate here, all of the pens around that touch the gate have +2 capacity. So you can just build a size 1 and put a big old 3 animal in there, a 3 and build a 5. So that's one option. Number 7 is the ice cream parlor. This gives you a bunch of ways to get extra kiosks just by placing something over there. So you're gonna get a bunch of kiosks on your map, and once you cover all 3 kiosks, you get an extra income for each kiosk. I don't usually do kiosks a lot, so that might be interesting. Let's do it. Let's play the ice cream parlor. All right, so map 2 is gone out of the game. And yeah, all right, so we need to do the rest of the setup. We're noticing the conservation points on this map are for the 3rd university and for your 3rd associate. So maybe not necessarily focusing on partner zoos this game. I've got animals in slot 1. Let's shuffle these up for the other slots. And yeah, this deck should be shuffled really well. Hopefully gives us a nice even game here. And then we're gonna need 8 cards for ourselves. Let's get our 3 conservation projects. First one is gonna be predators. All right, so we went herbivores last time. Now we are doing predators. Again, I'm gonna tuck that under just to have a little more space to make sure you guys can see it. Europe, okay, European predators. It does stink that I don't get to look at the nice artwork. This game has great art. And the last one is Australia. All right, so either Australian predators or European predators is maybe the goal of that. And let's get our endgame scoring cards. 2 of these. First one will be the architectural zoo. If we connect all the water spaces, we get 1. If we connect all the rock spaces, we get 1. If we cover the border spaces, we get 1. And an extra 1 for covering the zoo map. So we really want to cover the map. Because not only is it 7 appeal for covering the map, but I'm going to get 4 more conservation. So that's pretty cool. And then the last one here is going to be the climbing park. So rock icons. That one's a little harder. You got to get lucky with the cards that you draw to actually even have a chance at seeing rock icons. Let's see, we need a few things here. One thing with the ice cream parlor map is you'll see this strange icon right here that looks like a toilet with a fan in it. I couldn't tell what that was, but I went and looked at the rule book before as I was looking through these maps, and that is the pouch action, which means when I do this, I can tuck 2 cards, and basically just discard them, and each of those will score 2 appeal. So I could potentially, if I have a bunch of extra cards, might be a good one. I doubt I would ever take this one in a solo game. I'm more looking towards, especially with this map and the Architectural Zoo, probably definitely going to get the free size 2 enclosure. And I always love this one. It's a free break, or snap, sorry. This is a free snap. It's the folder icon, but it does mean you can snap for anything up there. Get to do it once when you move the cube and once every income. So pretty powerful card, or powerful ability there. All right, let's see what we get here. These are our 8 starting cards. First, we've got Migration Recording. If you do a Release in the Wild project, you gain an additional point, and you may support every Release in the Wild multiple times. So you can just like build an animal, release it, build an animal, release it, build an animal. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Cool. I don't know if we're gonna do that because the odds of seeing a bunch of migrations in a solo game. If I play a multiplayer, the odds that somebody puts out a release is pretty high, right? So then I could just maybe piggyback off someone else. But we got the mandrill. It's a really nice primate. It's got 2 conservation, but it is 3 primates here and $28. Probably not gonna keep that card. Next one. The water playground. This is great. It's just put out a free 2 spaces, and when we want to cover up the map, good card. You can use it to get any of your little your bonuses there. This is a predator, so that's good. It is from Africa, which is not the greatest, but the caracal. Probably gonna keep that one. He's a very small animal with some decent appeal. Bamboo forest, release an herbivore. Well, that's interesting. We did get a release, so those 2 go together. If we see another one, maybe we'll keep it. Here we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. The dingo. He's a predator from Australia. Definitely keeping that one. He's also a pack animal, which he gives more appeal the more predators you have. So if we play him with the caracal, we can get even more appeal. That's pretty good. Next one, we've got the geologist. Great card to start with. You're just going to be drowning in money, just like the hydrologist, but you're going to get a point or a dollar every time you put something touching the mountains. So definitely going to keep that one. And bird breeding program. We need a partnership with the continent and the bird. Really easy early way to get some conservation if I had a bird. So I think I want to keep 4 out of these 5. So we'll go ahead and discard, unfortunately, the migration recording and the releasing one and that mandrill. Now, what do I want to get rid of? This is really good if I can find a bird, but I'm nervous I won't be able to, early at least. And I really love the geologist and the water playground. It's just 4 appeal right off the bat and just place a 2 thing. Geologist, I cannot turn down. We even start with sponsor in 5, so I can get him out first thing. So I think we're turning down the bird breeding program, as nice as it is. We are ready to start, guys. We have our initial cards. Let's go ahead and flip these on over. The Waza special assignment. This one's really nice if you're playing small animals because it says if you play small animals. No, this is different. I'm thinking of a different one. Oh, it's choose and mark. You get to say, are you doing small or are you doing big? And then you get to gain extra appeal when you do what you said you would do. But it takes 6 reputation to even get that out. The proboscis monkey from Asia. Again, endgame animal there. Here's a petting zoo. We have not seen a petting zoo animal, so the odds that we see a few might be high. The guinea pig. Here's the sea cave. Oh no, now we're gonna regret it, aren't we? There's release a reptile into the wild. Okay. Oh wow, 2 petting zoo animals in the first set of cards. That is pretty nice. And then we've got a European predator, which is also perfect for us. That's not good, guys, because we're seeing too many cards that we want to get before we even hit the first coffee break. Because these 2 are going to go, but if I pick these 2, the guinea pig's going to slide down and then he'll go. So I don't know if there's a way for me to get all 3 unless I flip cards super early and maybe take the size 5 university. If I want to do that. Wow. Okay. What's going to be the easiest way to flip cards early? To appeal somehow. we're gonna get a university. We'd have to get a second university. Oh, we gotta put some rewards up on that track. That's one of the things I always forget to do. We did remove the 2 that we used last time, which was the free partnership zoo and the $10 reward. So those 2 are out of the game. We've got 2 reputation. I believe I called that knowledge or education last time. It's actually reputation. Oops. Draw 3 cards. Wish I could get that now. This is put down a sponsorship by paying the cost and money. And the free university is way up there. Nice one, but it's pretty far to the end. The other option I have is maybe covering up some of these spaces that let me draw cards. Because these will slide down. I could take this one, it'll slide down, take this one, it'll slide down. And then I could snap for the other one, the guinea pig or something. Okay. Wow. Well, let's start with, we're ready to start? Yeah, I think we're ready to start. Let's do it. All right, sponsor action. Very first, we're gonna get the geologist down. It gives us nothing right away because we don't have any mountain icons. Well, we have 1, but every time we place something near one of these mountains, we're getting money. All right, that was a quick, nice action. Get that card out first thing. Maximize the income that we get. All right, second thing, I could build. Now I could just go straight for a petting zoo. Because then I could get cards up to snap for the guinea pig. And then I've got to somehow cover 2 spaces this turn for building. I mean, covering up one of the kiosks allows me to then play the kiosk, so that's pretty good. Where I need to get a petting zoo out just to make sure I know the size. So if I did something like that, then I play a kiosk here, and then I've got to, oh, that's tough, go around the corner there. Gotta start on the edge. I can go anywhere I want on the edge. What other sizes do I need to build? Smalls, just 2s. Oh, this is gonna be really challenging to get both of these. Do I say goodbye to the badger? Because I think I can get the guinea pig and the donkey. Yeah, let's do it. All right, so we're gonna build. I don't have my money. Oh. Starting money, holy, gotta get that out for sure. All right, so this is a size 3 and it cost us 6. So we get 14 back. And we're gonna place this. Now I think I'm gonna place it right here. That does touch the edge. We're gonna get to draw a card. Oh no, we're gonna have to take the badger. Shoot, we need to get our reputation up first. I could go here. Sounds good. So that will get me the 1 reputation I need to be able to take the donkey next time. And it also gives me a free kiosk. And I need to check a rule on a kiosk. I was playing with somebody else and we weren't sure on this. Do kiosks count for the petting zoo? Does a petting zoo count as a covered thing? Where is the kiosk? Probably during income, maybe that's going to tell me how to do that. Sorry, slow down the game here. I need to know the rules. Break, here we go. Income. Clicking for kiosks. Check each kiosk, take 1 money for each unique building, special enclosure, occupied standard enclosure, and pavilion. All right, so anything except an unoccupied pavilion is fine. So let's go ahead and put this kiosk here. Now all 4 of those spaces are touching a rock, so we're gonna get $4 back of the 6 that we spent. So I'm gonna take a 5 and put a $1 back. Okay, so we're actually only spent $2 to do that. All right, that was our build action. Done. Okay. I like this ice cream parlor. We have a nice ice cream parlor by our petting zoo. Okay. We are going to need to build again at some point to cover up that space to get the donkey. But we can go ahead and use cards right now to snap for the guinea pig. Okay. We'll go and refill. Archaeologist, interesting one. It says whenever you get a reward that's on the border, which I only have 2 of, I just used one. But if I got either of these 2 on the border, I could then take another reward from anywhere on my map. This one's quite overpowered if you're playing the map 0 or map A, because their rewards are crazy. Like you can just get like a free university or a free guy. There's like some really crazy rewards on those starter maps. But it's still a really great card, even for all the other maps, just to get any reward you want on that you haven't covered already. Okay, so that was cards. We're up here at association. We should probably do that one to get our university, because we are going to be taking. Oh, there's where there's where the reputation I needed was. I guess I didn't need to build where I did. Darn it. I guess we've already done that. Oh well. So reputation is going to go up again, and now we have a 5-card limit, which is great because we have a lot of cards. All right, move association down. We have 3 more actions. We definitely want to use build again, and then place the 2 animals. Are we going to be able to afford them? I hope so. Yes, 14. We can afford that. Do I want to get the... yeah, let's do the water playground. As a build action. Oh no, as a sponsor action, sorry. And we will do that. Let's see if I can find it in the stack here. Here it is. So here's the water playground. We'll go ahead and place that right here. And that was a free placement. We did cover up taking a card from a rep range, so we'll grab the donkey. We're also next to, or we have 2 spaces near a mountain, so that's $2 back. And I think we're back up to what we started with. But we also get 4 appeal, so we're already up to 24 appeal. That's great. Okay, that was that action. Okay, now we are in position now to play 2 animals, and we'll play both of our petting zoo. So $14 between them. You cannot get any discounts on petting zoos unless there's some card that says you can that I haven't seen before. Could happen. And it doesn't matter which order we play them in, so we'll play our guinea pig first. He occupies 1 space in the petting zoo. He's 0 appeal, but you get 3 for each petting zoo icon, which we have 1, so he's worth 3. And then we'll place our donkey. He also takes up 1 space in the petting zoo. And he gives an X token for us. That's pretty cool. And he gets 3 for each petting zoo icon, and we have 2 now, so that's 6 more. That's great. Early petting zoos, I am all for. The one that came out, a Galapagos giant tortoise. Awesome, amazing card. Not something we're going to be able to play for a while. Okay, now I'm at build, and I need to build some size 2 pens. And if I cover up a card, I could draw, but I don't think I'm within range of being able to do that. I do probably, no, I was thinking if I could cover up something near my kiosk, I could get some extra money, but we only have 1 more action, so I couldn't build and play out an animal. So let's, cards is here. I could use cards with X to get the badger, and it would be nice. It's a European predator, and it's the right size for us. It sucks to use that X token to do that. But good cards are hard to find sometimes in this game, so when you see one, you might want to grab it. So let's do it. Let's do cards with an X, as our last action of the first round to snap for the badger. Alrighty. So one that came out is a North American bird called the greater rhea. Remember, we were concerned about being able to find birds? Well, there's a bird. Took the first round to come out, but it did come. Okay, we are in coffee break phase, so this is going to come over to block a donation. Slide these all back. Grab my, oops. I don't know why I played that one. Doesn't matter. We knew which one we meant to play. So that was the associate. I should go by this. Discard down to actually 5. We didn't need that university, actually. We got down to 3. Oh, well. We have it now. So what's next? Remove all the special tokens, take our guys back, and then discard these 2. We'll not be releasing those 2 animals into the wild because they're gone. All right, we've got a Asian primate called the langur and a medical breakthrough, which is nice because it just gives you a free that's a weird icon. Oh, I get it. Okay. You gain a conservation as income, and for every project that you've sponsored when you play it, you get to appeal. But you need 4 science tags. That's pretty hard to get. Okay. Now let's gain our income. I always don't want to forget my kiosk now, so that's 2 buildings next to that kiosk. And then we are going to gain 21 for our appeal for a total of 23. All right, no other income available. So that is start of round 2. We need to build, and we need to build a lot of size 2 pens here. Wondering which one we want to play. We probably want to play the dingo last because it benefits from the others 2 being predators. And we are going to need to get up to 4 or 5 predators to, oh yeah, right here, to really maximize the use of that card. 3 is kind of in the middle and not really worth it. So, I want to get out probably the caracal first. Just trying to see which partners do I want, or do I just take another flip? Because if I do that, and if I do university and take this one, I'll get to go up 1, 2, flip a card, and flip a card. So I think that's what we want to do. Plus, we've got plenty of money to be able to play a few of these guys. So I'm going to do that actually right now and do association first. And we'll use our associate to go here, take this university. It's going to allow us to flip a card. I'm going to flip build. Because we need to build a ton of stuff to be able to satisfy this endgame goal. And then this lets me go up this track, 1, 2, which lets me flip another card. And I think I'm going to get cards. All right. Don't quite need association yet because I don't even have a second guy. And I don't think we're going to be sponsoring for at least another round, so we'll wait to flip that probably 3rd. Okay. All right, next we have to build, and now that it's level 2, we can build multiple buildings. The problem is I need all 2, 2, 2 to build, and you cannot do that. They have to be unique buildings. So I could build like a 2 and a 3, or I could build a 2 and a 1 and a 1, like different ones, like a kiosk and a pavilion. I'm trying to think here. I want to get access to all of these quickly, so I'm getting extra money for the kiosks, and I also get to play them down. I don't have a sponsor card to play for money, but I don't really usually do that one anyway. And none of these 3 out here are even able to do that, so that doesn't help me. So I'm not upset about covering it up and not using it. I don't need any of these cards for that, so let's just go 2, 1, 1. The problem with that is I won't be able to play the kiosk because it has to be 2 away. All right, let's do a 2 and a 3 then. All right, for 10 bucks, we'll do a size 2 and a size 3. The 3 will go here. I'm gonna see, do I have any requirements? No next to rock, next to water, anything like that. And the 2 will go here. Now, all 5 of those touch mountain spaces, so I get $5 back, so they were basically half off. Got the going out of business sale on enclosures near mountains. But then I also covered up a kiosk spot, so we'll take one of those for free. And be nice to be able to draw from my rep range, but I don't want any of those cards. I don't really want any of the whole thing. So I think I'm going to go ahead and place this here. It is 3 away from that one, but I'm just going to draw off the top of the deck. And we got a golden eagle. Great. Endgame bird. Okay. That's fine. So that was our build action, and it's done. Can that golden eagle play in the aviary? It can. Oh, okay. I've got build level 2, so I can build the large bird aviary and the reptile house, which is cool. Okay, for animals, if I want to do 2 of these, probably the badger and the cougar, I need to get animals up here, and I need 14 bucks. Unfortunately, sponsors right now is blocking me. I could just take 5 money. That's always an option. It does waste a space, and I don't really need the money. Is there a way to get an X token somewhere? Building out to here, if I get build a little bit higher. So what if we just do cards right now? That moves build up, then I get an X, and I can play animals. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we are going to do cards. It is at power 3, which means I could snap if I wanted something, but again, I don't think I do, so it's just draw 2. All right, so we got sponsor cards. That was another thing I was hoping for. Breeding program, great card. Did we see that last time? No, that's a different game. I've had that. Where you get to place cubes on here, and then whenever you sponsor a project down here, you get to -1 from the requirement by playing one of those. So that's pretty good. And then the native lizards, I cannot play because I'm past 25. So that one's a discard at some point. Okay. We could get this out now, but that's the card's action. Okay. So the thought was to build a size 2 so I get an X, play on the animals. But now that I got a sponsor card, maybe we'll just sponsor. That was nice how it just tipped over. So we do that, and we place 2. Oh, do we even have the, oh, we don't have the knowledge. We only have 1 research icon. Okay. Back to the original plan. We build. Now it's only a power level 2, but I need a bunch of level 2 pens out anyway, so might as well. Let's put it right here. That's going to cost us 4 bucks. But it does give us the X token that we were hoping for. Neither of those spaces near a mountain, so we don't get any money back. That's our build action. Okay. So now we'll go ahead and animals with an X. So we can play 2 animals out of our hand. And we'll do first, let's do the caracal first, because we might draw a better animal than the badger, but I doubt it. So I'm gonna put these on the side over here. The caracal's a size 2, so I'll put him here. He takes $9, I don't have any discounts, so I gotta pay full price for that. And he's gonna give me 4 appeal. And reveal the 2 topmost cards of the deck. Choose 1 animal card. All right, well, we only got 1 animal card. So we got the grizzly bear. Release a bird. Another release. Wow, we've seen 3 of them now after we got the thing. That is crazy. Okay. Hand's getting a little big with cards that we can't really play, but that's okay. So the second one is the Australian dingo. He needs a size 2 pen, which we have. $13. Just barely have enough. That's actually closer than I thought it would be. I thought I had plenty. 3 appeal. Oh, wait. Is he the one we want to play? No, I wanted to play the Badger. Sorry. That's why I thought I had plenty of money. Okay, so I need to get 8 back. What was the difference between 5 and 13? All right. So only had to pay 5. 3 appeal. 1, 2, 3. And after finishing the action, you may place the animal's action on 1 or 5. So, finish this action. And it said we can put it on 1 or 5. So what happens if you put it on 5? Does everything slide down? I think that's what happens. Which means we could then, do we have enough to get our Predator out? 13? No, we are at 10. If we had the discount, we could have. So I don't think there's any reason to put it up to 5. Yeah, so we'll just go ahead and go with that. Okay, that's the end of that. We do have 2 Predators, so we could associate and just get some early conservation if we wanted to. But I think it's best to try and get another one. I mean, this guy's a Predator. If we're able to flip the Animals card, we have the 2 Predator requirement, and he's pretty nice. Cool. You get a worker for hiring him, and you get X tokens for other bear icons. He needs a size 5. Okay. We want to be working around down to this last kiosk. Might have been better to put one of those animals in the 3 instead of the 2, so that kiosk triggered off both. Oh yeah. Hold on, we're still in that same turn, so just switching around a little bit. Take backs, because yeah, that one triggers both kiosks, so it's much better. Even though it's a little bit big for the Crockle, he's nice and happy to be in that big size 3 pen. Okay. So what do I want to do this last action? Both of my sponsors, again, can't do association. I don't have a worker. I could snap if I really wanted something, but I do have 5 cards. I could build something again. Or I could just take 5 money. I don't think I need money because I'm about to do thing. Although, if we want to get the bear out, we're going to need a size 5 pen for him, which is 10. 22, because I don't think we're going to get a North America Zoo. That's 32. Plus, we probably also want to get the dingo out, which is another 45. So maybe we do need the money. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to take sponsor for $5, which means we should have just done that originally and saved our X token. Oh well, we didn't plan ahead. All right, so in the solo game, you don't break for this, but you still gain the money. And that's the end of round 2. So let's do coffee break time. Move that over. Discard down to 5. I think I have exactly 5. Yep. No special tokens. Get this guy back. Discard the bottom 2 cards from the card row. Got a lot of appeal after just 2 rounds, but no conservation yet. All right, another bird that can be played in the aviary, along with our golden eagle. But we do need a level 2 animals for that. But it's pretty nice because right now I'd have to have 2 size 5 pens to play both of these, but I could just build 1 size 5 aviary and play both of them in there. Really, really nice. This one lets you go through the discard pile too. There's a lot of good cards in there. This one you get to do an additional action, so it's a free action. That one's really good. Those are both great. Oh, do I go for large bird aviary instead of the grizzly bear? Well, we got time. He's not going to move through the deck too fast. So maybe we just think about saving space. Maybe we'll get one out just so we can plan where we're gonna put this. Because I'm gonna want a size 5 somewhere, which could be like here. But if I do that, there is, oh, I could do that. Yep, I could place it right here in between this mountain. That is really cool. I actually love that. Yep, okay. So let's plan on doing a large bird aviary if it makes sense, but we'll save kind of that area for that purpose if we go that direction. Okay. Let's get our money. So for our peel, it's 23. I'm just gonna separate so I can calculate it out correctly. Then we have kiosk. This kiosk is worth 1, 2, 3. This kiosk is worth 2, so that's 5 more. And how much do we have now? 20, 30, 43. That is really close to being able to play both of these cards. We're gonna need to get some money back somehow, either by placing near mountains or something. Unfortunately, I only see that if I put a size 5 out right now, I only get 2 that are connected to a mountain. That's okay. I think that'll be enough. So we need to get Bill to the end. Let's do an association. We do not have 2 Europe or 2 Australia yet. So I think partner zoo, or do we? That's just 1 point. If it was 2 points, I think I'd take the other university right now. Although, we can get the breeding program out if we do take the other university. As far as the animals I have, I've got Europe, North America, Australia, and then this one's Asia. So they're all different. So I'm not sure a partner zoo is really going to be the best. Taking 2 reputation doesn't get me much. Yeah, so maybe I do just go ahead and associate for the last university. That means when I get up here, does anything give me a reputation? No. Okay, well, I'm doing it. Okay, so that gives me 1 point here, not 2. But now we have the icons we need for our breeding program. Okay. Oh, that's the other thing about maybe getting a partnership is I want to be able to flip a card, but we're so close. We just need 1 conservation and we can flip. All right, second action, I do not need cards yet. But the problem is I need build at size 5. So I'm almost forced to take cards. We're discarding that one, so we really have 4 cards in our hand, so I guess we take that vulture now. All right, we're committing to it. All right, so we will snap for the vulture. Okay, that was action 2. Action 3 is going to be to build a size 5 pen. And that one is going to go... I mean, and this is like the... I mean, could have put it there. Still only 2. This fits better, so yeah, let's do it there. Oh, it's not flipped yet. All right, so that is going to be 10 bucks, but I do get 2 back for being close to a mountain. All right, now if I could have built down here into that kiosk, that would have been awesome, but it's just the wrong shape around the mountain. But we are filling in the zoo pretty well. We're about halfway through the game and have quite a bit covered, especially if we get that aviary. Okay, that was our build action. And now we're gonna try and do animals. Let's see, can we afford this? We need 35 bucks. I have 20, 25, 30. I have exactly $35. That is insane. Okay, well, let's do, oh no, we don't have animals level 2. We need to flip something. Shoot, the grizzly bear, no. Oh, dang it. Our plans are just ruined. Where else are the flips? Here and here. We just need 1 conservation somehow. Let's look what card this is. That's not a bad one. The sea lion is a predator from Australia. Both good things for us. So should we back it up and take this size 5 off the board? And maybe just go directly for the aviary first? Because I don't think it's worth it to just get the dingo out. We want to get all the predators out first. All right, we're gonna retcon. So build, we'll go back up. Never took that action. And let's see, we got 2 for the mountains and we paid 10, so money is restored. And I don't think I ever did that. So, all right, so we're back to this phase. And I think we'll still build as our third action, and for $10, but it will be the aviary instead. Now this one's actually gonna be nicer because 4 of the 5 spots touch rocks. So we'll get 4, and we're gonna draw a card. That's not the greatest, but so I'll take a 5 and put back a 1. And what card do I want? Nothing out there. So, I mean, if I could snap a Snea Lion, I would, but let's just take this. Secretary Bird, hey. Oh, we just got saved. Wow. It can go in the aviary, and it gives us a conservation. Like, how perfect was that draw? That was amazing. Okay, let's look at the birds that go in the aviary. We can't play the eagle yet because it needs animals action 2. When you start the action, you can't like use the bird to flip it and then play the other one. Unfortunately, that's like the only combo thing that doesn't work as far as flipping cards in the middle of your turn. They technically don't gain their new abilities till the end of the round, or the end of your turn at least. So these 2 would cost 30, which we have. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Let's play the Secretary Bird first. And we'll just put it here. It's taking 1 space in the aviary. And it's costing us $14. So put the 20 in. Let's, get 6 back. Has no special abilities, just gets us 1 conservation and 4 appeal. Cool. And that conservation lets us flip animals. Now, I know I wanted to flip association, but we're just dying to have this animals flipped. And then the second animal that we will play is the Cinereous Vulture. It takes another 1 space in the aviary, costs 16. And its abilities are 6 appeal. Let's do that first. We're at 50 right now. And then Scavenging. Shuffle a discard pile. Draw 3 cards. Keep 1. I know for sure I'm going to get the one that says gain extra things when you release animals, because there's 3 in this deck, right? All right, so draw 3. We have, yep. Oh no, that's bird breeding. Hey, there we go. We just need to get a partner zoo, and we've satisfied that one. So we're definitely keeping that one. We don't have any primates, and archaeologists is not horrible, so. Oh, I only keep 1 of these, huh? Still got 2 there. Oh, I could actually cover that one to get a kiosk, cover that one to get a kiosk, or just use them both to get lots of reputation. I think I'm gonna take bird breeding program. That's an easy one that we can do right away. Okay, so that was our benefit for the vulture, and we've got all our appeal, so I think we're done with the animal action. Again, it was still blue-sided when we did it, so we don't get like any of the benefits like the free rep or anything. Unless I'm wrong. If somebody's read that rule differently, let me know in the comments. But that's how I interpreted it. Okay, this map is looking great. We got 2 actions left. We can sponsor, which means we'd get breeding program out. And that's actually great because we're gonna have 4 predators when we get all our stuff done. And that will allow us to get the level 5 predator. So let's go ahead and do this one for sponsoring. Oops. We do have the 2 research icons now, so we're good there. And we got the cubes. Okay, so that was action 4 for this round. 1 more. We don't have an associate, so that one's wasted. We don't really want cards because we have right now 5. I could build something, but it's only going to be size 3. I could play another animal out. We could... No, we only have $7 right now. So no, we can't get an animal out. We could sponsor for $1. So I think we're going to build. And if we look at the sizes of pens we need, this will go in the aviary. This we got to build a separate pen for. And the dingo already has a pen, so that's kind of a bummer. I don't want to fill in any of this space because I need to save it for the 5. Oh, I could get this. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Oh, that's going to be great. Yeah, we will build 3. We're going to build a kiosk and a, what are these called? Pavilion. Now, if I could, I'd build another one of these two, but I can't. So we'll build a size 1 and just hope we need a small animal at some point. So that's going to cost me $6. So all but one of my money is spent. And we will put, the pavilion doesn't matter where it goes. It just gives you 1 appeal right away. So let's put that probably by a kiosk, right? Because we can't play another kiosk there. Or maybe if we're trying to fill in the whole map, what if we do this? Okay, so that'll get me 1 appeal for that pavilion. And now the kiosk, we need to put it away from other ones. Oh, that's the problem. That's why I didn't want to do that. I wanted to put this here, which gives me another kiosk. Okay, so now I have 2 kiosks to spend. One of them will go here because that's 3 away from the other 2. So that's legal placement. This one, I just need maybe here. No, I want to be able to play like a 3 or 4 there. So let's sneak that one. Oh. It's hard to put them 3 away from each other. I guess down here. Because there's nothing that would fit in there but a 2, and I can just place a 2 there instead. And we're going to put this size 1. I guess we'll sneak it right in here. Yep, do it there. Okay, so I think I've placed everything and done it legit. We did place this one, which is not near a mountain. This one is, so that's $1. This one is, so $2 for what we placed. Back. Cool, and we got lots of kiosks out, and now I've placed all 3 ice cream parlors out on the map, so all of our kiosks are +1. That is just really nice. Okay, build action complete. And round over. 3rd round is done. A little bit short on the conservation from where I like it to be, but our appeal is in a perfect area. Discard down to 5. I'm at 5, so no discards needed, even though there's a couple cards I could care less for. And we need to get rid of these 2. Let's see another big bird. Come on, big birds. Herbivore breeding. It's not too bad, so it's similar to the one we got for the birds. And there's our other petting zoo animal. Cool. That one's going to be worth 9. And we can discard cards from our hands to draw cards. Really nice animal. Okay. That was the thing. Now we get our income. So from appeal, it's 25. Then from card 0, this one's 0, so it's just our kiosk. This kiosk worth 1, plus a bonus is 2 for the ice cream. This one's worth 3, plus bonus is 4, so we're at 6. This one is worth 3 plus bonuses, so we're at 10. And this one is 2 plus a bonus, so $13 from our kiosk is what I'm getting. And just to confirm, let's do it one more time. So we get 4 for the bonus, then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, sounds good. And on to round 4. Okay, so now we're at a place where we can get the grizzly bear out. The problem is we don't have a pen for him, and build is all the way at the bottom. We could associate, and I think that's what we will do because we now have a bird. Oh no, we need to get a partnership with that bird's zoo. And right now our birds are from Asia and Africa, and we don't have any other animals from that. And the ones we're looking for are Australia and a petting zoo. So not a huge benefit to this. Oh, if I had an X. No, I wouldn't have a second guy. Okay, let's go and associate. We'll come here. We'll get an Asia partnership. It kind of stunk because it took an extra turn. If we would have not got this one, maybe we'd be in a better shape. But okay. Yeah, this only works for base conservation, so you can't use it on these. So I was like, can I just cancel out the partnership requirement? Okay. Oh, my cards are such wrong order right now. I don't want to draw cards. I mean, I could snap. Yeah, let's snap for the Manjalika. Knowing that sea lion's got to come at some point. So now animals, oh, I need to move some of these over. So that was 2 actions, right? Association and cards. So third action will be animals. And we're gonna play out the Manjalika and the, I guess we're gonna get the dingo, even though we're gonna lose an appeal because we won't have as many predators, but that's okay. So Manjalika first costs 7. Manjalika maybe? I don't know. He is going in the petting zoo. So our petting zoo is now full. We can't put any more in there. I'm gonna shove him right in here. Just keep the petting zoos together. We have 3 petting zoo animals now, so that's worth 9 appeal. That's where petting zoos are really awesome. Oh, we should flip this while I'm there. Oh, a koala. That's a really nice card for us. Cool. And then he's got digging 1. Choose 1 time, discard from your display and replenish, or discard from your hand to draw from the deck. Okay. We know we aren't ever going to use the native lizards, so let's discard from there to draw from the deck. And we got free range New World monkeys. Gain $1 for each connected space with a placement bonus. How do you know they have a placement bonus? Do you have to look at all of your things, or is it just connected to a placement bonus? So I'd get 1 right now because I haven't taken that one. Maybe that's what this is for. Yeah, this is worthless. I'm not doing that. Cool. And then we got a second animal is going to be that dingo. So it is a size 2. Flip that one. $13. Okay. And then it gets 3, but then it also gets 1 more for every predator, so that's 3 more, so 6 total. Could we get positive just by getting up to 113 appeal and just never moving conservation? That would be funny. Okay, so that was our animal action. We do get a rep bonus for that because it is level 5. Okay, are we ready to sponsor something? No. Oh, we can't even play that because it's max 25 appeal. So that was just a dumb card. Again, I'm stuck here with a sponsor. How many tokens do I have? I have 3, just the 3 that are here. Nothing else has given me one. Because I was thinking medical breakthrough might be nice. But you need 4. What do we do then? Can't place an animal. Oh, I could technically. The golden eagle. I could place the golden eagle. Do I have $20? I do have $20. Okay, we'll do animal action again then. Even though it's at the power 1, you can play 1 animal. So it's going to take 1 space up in our aviary. And it's going to cost us $20 because we don't have a discount with this one. Oh, maybe that's the one I should have grabbed because oh, that was silly. Oh well. Wasting money. Level 2 animals, which I do have. Great. And this is going to give us 7 appeal. I'm already at 73. And we need to do an additional action. I don't want to do an additional action. Sponsor for money? I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt now. We're not wasting an action, technically. All right, we'll sponsor for money. So we have enough to play that big old grizzly bear. Okay, end of round 4. We'll block that. I don't think we're doing any donations this game. Get my guy back. Discard down, we don't need to worry about that. Discard these 2. Goodbye, Medical Breakthrough. Would have been a great one. But New Zealand Sea Island is out there in our range now, and Koala's getting close. Oh, we got a sheep. Another. Is that the 4? We've seen 4. Do you know how long I've shuffled these cards and then just that happens? Like, you don't see any petting zoo animals for an entire game. Game 1, we saw none. And now we've seen 4. I mean, do we build another petting zoo? Because that's 12 appeal. Can you build a second petting zoo? Like, has anybody ever asked that? Like, why would you want to? Well, because another one came out, this beautiful sheep. Okay, let's get our income. We can think about that later. Look, we're getting 30 just from our appeal. That is amazing. And we're gonna get a ton more for our kiosks. No income here, nope. Okay, so again, that we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14. So 1 higher than last time because I think we flipped one of those, right? So I'll take 15 and put $1 back, and we are rolling in the money. We have 20, 30, 40, $50 to work with right now, and 1 associate. Oh my goodness. I mean, we've got 1 there, one we didn't take, and then 1 we could if we sponsored. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, round 5. We have 5 actions left. So the first thing we'll do is build. I'm not sure we're going to be able to finish the whole map. I'm worried about it now. Because we got the petting zoo and the aviary, those are ones that put a lot of animals in a small space, and we needed to spread out. Darn it. How many rock icons do we have? 1, 2. We need at least 1 more. That's a bummer. So maybe we want to at least cover all the water and rock. The rock are all connected. The water, we just need to connect this one. Okay. So I'll build a size 5 for $10. And that one will go here. Yep, that's 2 mountain spaces. And it said move something back to 1. I'll move the sponsor back to 1. Okay, action 2, associate this and bird breeding. Okay, tuck this in, I guess. Oh yeah, we can just tuck it in to the main board. So bird breeding program, 1 bird in a partner zoo, which I do. So I get to take income here. I feel like we have to take the size 2. The other one option is take another guy, because then we could get a thing. But I think I gotta do this. Oh, that'll get us a guy. Yeah, okay. So we go 1, 2 here, and then 1, 2 here, which gets us an associate. Okay. We have a bird breeding program. Yay, do we want an herbivore breeding program? Not unless we get the koala out. Okay. looking at our stakes, as far as Australia, we have 1. Europe, we have 2. Remember, we can add 1 to it. And then Predators, we have 3 right now. So we can do a little bit of work here to get some more cubes out, if we have time. I mean, we only have 3 more actions left. And Association just went to the bottom. Okay. Last action of this round, probably going to be animals, but I'd like to maybe get a second animal first. We can get the koala now. He needs a size 3, so we have 3 actions left. We could do cards to get the koala, build to put a size 3 out, and then animals to put both things out. Means we don't finish the map, unfortunately, but I think that's going to be our best bet as far as getting animals out. Wow, this was a tough conservation game. Okay, yep. So we'll do cards. We'll snap, or we don't even need to snap technically. We could, we'll take the koala and I don't even need the other cards. Oh, we need a size 2 pen right now because we did take that cube off. Don't forget that. Are we trying to cover up the edge spaces? Not really. Let's get an X token. We might need that. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, back to cards. We're at draw 4 cards. Draw 3 off the top then. We have to discard 1. We'll go ahead and discard the free range monkeys. The cards we got, just in case they might make a difference. The Marabou, who fits in the aviary. Guerrilla Field Research, we have that. We've got the 3 icons. And actually, I think we're going to be able to, what did I see? There's something that says I could build for money. Or did I just cover that up? No. No. I was looking at something and I'm like, I can build for money. Where is that? I don't know where I saw that. I was planning, I'm like, I hope I draw a card. Oh well, it'll turn up if it does. But anyway, so this one, engineer, each time you build at least 1 building with the build action, you may build exactly 1 more of the same kind. Oh man, this is another one that goes with fill the map up. It would have been perfect to get earlier. We really would have focused on that. Because you can build extras. Oh, that is so nice. But it's not in the cards right now. Literally, it's not in the cards. Okay, so that was our cards action done. I didn't need to do that. Hold on. Because I can play animals from my rep range, and the stupid koala was in my rep range. Because I'm not going to actually play any of these cards that I just got, I don't think it's bad information to... yeah, I think we're fine. Get rid of these 2. Whatever. Did I put down a card that I had in my hand? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I'd drawn the Marabou. Okay. Anyway, going back to this action, I will not take cards because I can just do animals right now. And then I save an action. Hopefully I have enough money for it. Let's think about that. Oh no, I need to build first. I need to give the koala a pen. Or I just get this one. Now the koala is much better. I need to have 22, 43, plus a size 3 pen, another 6, 49 bucks. And we said we had 50? No, I spent some. 20, 30, 42. Dang it. Oh, but I could just build, and then I'll have plenty of money. Yeah, okay. Build is our last action of this round. Build a size 3. Should I just build a size 4 just to cover more space? Yep, all right, so I'm spending $8 to build a size 4. And that covers up a reputation bump. And I can X token it. I'll do that to build one. Oh no, to build a size 4, I had to X token. So yeah, there we go. Done. Okay, yep. Oh, I should not play this game late at night, guys. Okay, move this one over. That, oh, goodbye, sea lion. Gorilla field, oh yeah, those are the ones that came that we knew we're not gonna do. Okay, we are in income, so I need, again, $30 for that. And then we said it was 14 for our kiosks. Okay. Oh, and a size 2 thing. I'd like to finish all at least the border spaces because that's one more, but I don't think we're gonna be able to. We'd have to get build all the way up to 6, and even then it wouldn't fit. The sizes are a little bit wrong. Oh well. We tried, we failed. 2 actions left. First one will be animals. And for that, I can play animals from my hand or within reputation range within additional costs. I want to play the koala, I think. Which ones are gonna give me the biggest amount of bumps? I mean, that sheep is like 12, but I don't have a thing. So it's 9 for the grizzlies. So that one's a definite yes. Just making sure. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, and then koala's 8. Oh, peacocking you can add. Oh, that's not even one I can do anyway. It's too big. It was whether I want to do this one. No, that one's not. Okay, so we'll do the koala and the grizzly bear. Let's do the grizzly bear first. Needs 2 predator icons and a animals level 2. We got that. Flip a size 5 over. Okay, zoo kind of had a little earthquake there. It's all right. Animals are all fine. Don't worry about it. So the first thing we're gonna do is pay the $22. This is like the worst choice in Associate ever. I have everything but Asia. All right, $22 for that guy. Gain and I want to play the koala first. All right, so it costs $2 to pick out of there to play it from the row. And then it only costs 21 instead of 22, right? Yeah, so we get $1 back. Okay, we'll remember that we've already flipped. So we're putting the koala here, which is near a mountain. We're good there. I don't think I got the $2 back, but if we're placing near a mountain, don't care about it right now. Then we're gonna do pouch. Oh, well, let's get our appeal, which is 8. 1. Our this, we can draw a card if we want. Don't really care to, but maybe we will. It also says, oh, we might as well draw a card because we can place it under our thing. So let's grab the gorilla field research. Yep, that's in our range. Okay. So then place up to 2 cards from your hand under this card to gain 2 each. So that's 4 more appeal. to go into the Koala's pouch. Okay, now, whoops. Now we'll play the bear. We already flipped the 5, $22. We have so much money, didn't matter. Gain an X token for each bear icon. We have 2. That's why I wanted to play the koala first. Okay, and then gain a worker. Okay, I think that's our animals action. We do get, oh, we don't get that. If I pay an X token, it bumps and we get reputation. Yep, I will. So I think you, now this is a weird one with the combos is, I played it as a 4. I did something that got me an X token. Can I now bump it to 5? I'm gonna say I can. Which gives me one of these, which gives me one of these, which gives me one of those, which gives me one of those, which gives me this back, and I get to draw another card. I need association to get to 5. But we are 1 X token short. Nope, it's gonna move up to 3. We're good. Okay. So I'll just grab engineer. It's fine. Okay. So these go down at the end of the turn. That was a crazy turn. Interesting cards. I don't really care about them. It's the end of the game. Oh, no, that's cards should stay. It's animals that moves down. Okay, so our last action is association with 2 X tokens, making it a 5. Because I don't think either of these would be better. I could sponsor this for just 1, but no. All right, so we'll come here. Oh, our association isn't even flipped yet. How could we not have flipped this? Oh, because I didn't get my second zoo. All right, well, we're going here. What's gonna be the best one? We have 2 Australia, so that doesn't really get us up there. We have 4 predators. Yeah, it'd be predator by far. So 4 predators plus one of these gives us up to 5. I could tuck 2. This is 4 appeal. Or, oh no, I was thinking I get X tokens, but I don't have association flip, so I can't, because I was just like, oh, I'll X token it up and get a partner zoo, and then flip a card, and then, yeah. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh, I'll take this one, yep. So that's gonna be 5 predators, and taking this gives us this guy. So that's 2 plus 5, 7 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 1 more conservation to be able to get positive points. What do I want to get here? That's where it was. Buy a sponsor for money. And I will buy a sponsor for money. Cost me $3. It's gonna be better than this one, right? Yeah. All right, and this Guerrilla Field Research gives me 1 conservation. Plus, it gives me 2 reputation, which gives me a conservation and an X token. And that is our game. Barely positive this round, guys. Endgame scoring. We did not completely cover our map, unfortunately. So looking at rock icons, I have 1, 2, 3. So I could get 2 points for that one. I guess technically I went above 10 right now, so I would have to discard it now. Anyway, so 2 points for this, but I think I've got 2 points for this as well. All water, all rock are connected. I do not have all border spaces, and I haven't completed the map. That was really bad. We lost out on 7 appeal and another conservation for, 2 conservation for not completing the map. That would have made our score huge. So that's a bummer. We just get 2 more. And our final score is 9. So not as good as last game. Even though, I don't know what went wrong as far as not being able to score as many this game. We did not get a lot of good sponsor cards, and we kept getting sponsors stuck at level 5. So I think that hurt us. doing the aviary and the petting zoo gave us a lot of appeal, right? We were way high on appeal. 85 is some of the highest I've ever had. But it did not help us spread out on the map. Because you're gonna think if we spread on the map, we're getting 7 more appeal, which puts us at 92, and 2 more conservation. So that we would have been at 22 points. So we lost quite a bit for that. But yeah, we did have some things. We took this zoo this university a little too early, I think. Weren't able to make any use of partner zoos at all. This one's complete waste to get. I should have just gotten 2 rep, right? Like, oh, that was a waste. Oh, we had to get one of those cards out, right? I don't remember. Oh, this one. Yep. The bird breeding program. Oh, well. Guys, that's the end of this game. We've got 1 more to go. So our total again was 14 from last game, 9 for this game. So we're at 23. I was hoping it was more. 23 points. I've gotten that in 1 game before, let alone 2. So 23 points. We start all our positive, and I doubt we're going to get negative 23 next game. Fingers crossed. So I think we'll be able to finish out the campaign in the positive. Please comment below any rules goofs I made or any strategy things that you think I could have improved on. And we'll go into game 3. New map, new rewards, new cards. Hope to see you guys then. See you later. Bye.